Hello, my name is Mark Reardon, and in today's video we're going to focus on keyword research. So many marketers out there fail because they haven't spent enough time or energy focusing on keywords. They find a product that they want to sell and promote, then they go off and build a website or a blog in order to promote that product, only to discover that they can't rank on the front page of the search engines because they've gone into a niche that's so competitive it would take years of search engine optimization in order for them to rank on the front page of any search engine. Alternatively, what they've done is that they've picked keywords that have little to no search volume, which means that while their site might be ranking on the front page of the search engines, they're getting little to no traffic because no one's actually searching for their keywords. So what we're going to do now is we're going to focus on the 4 fundamentals that we need to do in order to do proper keyword research. And the first one is we need to find keywords that are relevant to the product that we're going to sell. The second thing that we need to do is we need to find keywords that have high traffic, high search volumes in order to drive sufficient traffic to our website. The third thing that we need to do is that we need to find keywords that have acceptable amounts of competition. We do not want to enter a niche where there's no competition. And the last thing that we need to do is we need to find keywords that have good commercial value, meaning that the searchers who type that keyword phrase into the search engines will usually spend money. So the next thing that we'll do is we'll have a look at Market Samurai, the tools that I use in order to do my keyword research. Okay, so now we have Market Samurai open, and this is a tool that I use for the majority of my keyword research. So I'm just going to click on New Project, and for this example we're going to say that we want to go into the dog training niche. Okay, now I always leave this on the default settings of all countries and territories because I don't want to limit myself just to one country. However, if you want to just focus on your home country, just click on the drop down arrow, select your country, and then click over here on Create. In this module we're going to look at the keyword research tool. Now up here we've got our keyword sources, so we're going to tick Google Synonym tool, and we're also going to click on the Google Search Keywords tools. Over here we're going to put in 500 in the box. And that basically tells Market Samurai that we only want keywords that have at least 500 daily searches. And in our phrase length, we want keywords that have a phrase length of 1 to 4 keywords. And then all we do then is click on Create Keywords. Fill in the CAPTCHA. And then click Submit. Now Google, basically Market Samurai is going to Google for all the information. So I'm just going to pause the video while Google goes to work. Now, so Market Samurai is after pulling back 819 active keywords, and it's removed 113 keywords that did not meet our requirement of having at least 500 searches a day and have a keyword phrase length of 1 to 4 keywords. Now, before I go any further, if you actually would like to follow along with me, if you go to my website www.internet-marketing-tools.co, you'll be able to download a free trial version of Market Samurai. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the 819 keywords. Now, if for example you find that there's a keyword that isn't relevant to your market or product, you can just simply click on the X here. So we'll just pretend that we're not interested in canine dog training. Just press on the X, and that keyword is now removed from our list. So then go on and click on Analyze Keywords. So Market Samurai now is after coming back with the 818 active keywords, the one keyword that we physically removed ourselves, and the 113 that has been removed because they did not meet our requirements. So if we look at the panel up here, basically we're going to focus in on the organic search information, we're going to focus on the keyword search information over here, and we're going to focus on the commerciality of, so basically we're looking for keywords that has good commercial value to them. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on the SEO traffic option, and basically we're going to tell Market Samurai just to pull back keywords that have at least 500 searches a day. In the phrase to broad match, I'm just going to put in 15% in here. It helps reduce the amount of keywords that are errors, that are not true keywords. And then down here for the match type, I always pick phrase match. Okay, so we have the phrase match here, and now you can see now that we're down to 657 keywords, and 274 have been filtered out since we've put in our criteria of a minimum of 500 keywords and the 15% phrase to broad match. So the next thing that we want to do is we want to have a look at our competition. So I'm just going to, in here we're going to tell Market Samurai to find keywords that have less than 150,000 competing web pages. And we're also going to select the option, the SEO value option, just to see if we've got enough, just to make sure that the keywords we're targeting are of high value. Once we've done all that, just click on Analyze Keywords, and then Market Samurai will go off and put all the data. The reason I love Market Samurai so much is that the data is excellent, and if you were to do this manually, it would take you weeks to do it. So what I'm going to do is just going to pause the video again while Market Samurai retrieves the data. Okay, so Market Samurai is after pulling back the data, and we can see that, for example, dog food has 110,000 searches a day, and the number one ranked site for dog food will get about 46,000 searches a day. And you can see that that keyword phrase is very valuable. Market Samurai is giving that keyword phrase a value of $55,971. And how it calculates that rate is it takes the cost per click. If you're paying Google for advertising, it takes the cost per click for the keyword dog food, multiplies it by the 46,257 being the amount of searches that the number one site in Google will get, and it brings back the value then of a value of 55,971. So basically, the higher the value under the SEOV column, the greater value that we know that keyword has. Okay, now since dog training and we're targeting dog training, so dog food really doesn't come into play here. So I'm just going to remove it by clicking on the X. So now that dog food has been removed from our keywords, because we want to make sure that we have relevant keywords. So we're now left with 590 keywords, and I'm just going to refresh the filters just to make sure that everything is up to date. So we have 590 active keywords, and we have 340 keywords. So now after I refresh the filters, we went from 590 active keywords down to 23 active keywords. Okay, so that basically 907 keywords were removed because they didn't meet the requirements that we set, which was to have at least 500 searches a day, have not more than 150,000 competing web pages. So now we're left with 23. So we might even go through these 23 quickly and just see that dog collar isn't relevant, so I'm going to get rid of it. Dog grooming and dog training, I'm going to get rid of that too. Dog collars, I'm going to get rid of it. Dog kennels, I'm going to get rid of it. Okay, dog whisperer, I'm going to get rid of that too. Let's say puppy training, I'm going to leave. Dog trainer, dog agility, dog obedience training, crate training, dog trainers. So I'm going to leave the rest of them for the purpose of this exercise. So basically, just to summarize what we've done so far, we have looked for keywords that were relevant to our market. We've looked for keywords that has sufficient search volume that we will get decent amount of traffic to our site. We've looked for keywords that we know we can compete with the number one ranked site in Google. And we've found keywords that have commercial value. So we're now down to 17 active keywords. In the next video I'm going to show you how we're going to check to see how good our competition is at search engine optimization and whether or not we can beat them. Okay, so thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you